want to talk Rafael Benitez coming to Celtic, the ex-Liverpool, ex-Napoli, ex-Chelsea, ex-Valencia, ex-Inter Milan manager. Would he be a good appointment? I would personally say so. He's got a massively great CV. Honestly, it's just such a coincidence that if he was to come to Celtic and go up against Steven Gerrard, that would be such a coincidence, considering he was his manager for 6 years at Liverpool. Same situation, Brendan Rodgers, not 6 years, but obviously being his manager at Liverpool. I think it's just such a heavy coincidence the way things are panning out. But anyway, let's get back on it. So Rafa Benitez, right, heavily linked to the Celtic job now, massive favourite. I think he's 1-4 in the bookies. Managed to get 2 league titles with him in the Spanish league, managed to win a UEFA Cup, went to Liverpool, won the Champions League, won the FA Cup, won the UEFA Super Cup, went to Inter Milan, won the Coppa Italia, I think it was, just the basic normal domestic cup. Didn't do amazing at them, but done okay. Went to Chelsea, won the UEFA Cup, Europa League. Went to Napoli, won a domestic cup, similar to the Scottish Cup, Coppa Italia, Coppa Italian Cup, whatever you want to call it. He done the business, right? He won trophies everywhere he went. He ended up going to Newcastle, where they were desperate to get back to the Premier League, won the championship with them. Went to Real Madrid. Don't think he won anything at Real Madrid, but that happens. It was a bit of a rough patch at Real Madrid, I'm not going to lie. But would I take him? As a Celtic fan perspective, for the bottom of my heart, yes I would. Of course I don't want to be overpaying wages, because I know that some managers are quite extremely high in some wages. But if we could dimmer that down a wee bit and get it to a good, reasonable wage, then yes, because you know he'll produce the goods. Not only will he get us playing good football, he will have a strict format, he'll be strict with the players, which needs to be happening, have a strict tactical idea, what plan in mind. He'll be able to attract players to come at the team as well. And so to me personally, I think it would be a good appointment. Of course, Neil Lennon is not going to walk away for the job, so there's going to have to be talks held to hopefully make him leave. I love Neil Lennon, I really do, for the bottom of my heart, I love the guy. But he's caused a massive issue this season, big time. I know it's not just him, it's the board, etc., for giving him the opportunity. And Neil Lennon, being a Celtic man, isn't ever going to walk away. You know that yourself. He's a fighter. Respect him for that. However, it's not got us where we want to be. He's losing the plot a bit. With his interviews, you can tell that his mindset's just all over the place completely, as if he doesn't know what to do anymore. So Rafa Benitez to me would be a great appointment. Would they come at the SPL? Maybe not, but possibly for the right money, especially at a team like Celtic, possibly, because you know that he wants to go back to the Premier League eventually, so he might use us as a stepping stone to get a bigger job in the Premier League, similar to Brendan Rodgers. But no, there's other talk like Eddie Howe, of course, right? To me, he would be a good appointment as well. I think he would really suit the Celtic job. But to me, it's a toss and turn between Eddie Howe and Rafa Benitez. Whoever we get, I don't necessarily care. No luck, we'll end up with Jack Ross, who wouldn't be a bad appointment, but we need to be aiming a wee bit higher, especially ever since we went to Brendan Rodgers a couple of years back. Anything less than Rafa Benitez and Eddie Howe would pretty much be a wee bit of a step down if it was to go Jack Ross, but it could surprise me if we get him as well. But Eddie Howe's done wonders at Bournemouth, of course, so consistency, constant attacking football, regardless of who he was playing. He never shied down for opposition, always tried to play entertaining football and get the victory. So guys, put in the comments what you think, but that's my view. I would take Rafa Benitez. Would you take him? It's up to you guys. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and follow the Instagram and Twitter at Carson9TV.